Hey, Lior, thanks a lot for joining us here on SEO Cheat Guides. Really appreciate you taking the time to join us on the Getting Shit Done show. Just one quick question for you. So I know you're managing scope leads. You've been scaling the business up. Everyone likes to know how they can get more stuff done in their time. So without further ado, I just have one question for you. How do you get shit done? What kind of tips, tricks, hacks do you have that you can share with us? And I'll give it over to you.
Yeah, it's funny you actually named it that, because right above my computer on the wall, I have this wooden thing in bubble letters saying "Get shit done," and it's just been pasted there for the past 2 years. So every once in a while, if I'm just like sitting back, start texting, I see that, and it just kicks my butt back into work. But to be honest, that started to become less and less effective. So I started to move to other things like technology. For example, this thing.
Okay.
Looks like a watch or a Fitbit, but in reality, it's an electrocution device. So it's completely automated. And if I start getting distracted on Google Chrome, on Facebook, on any website, you can even connect it to custom applications. We're going to do like a scope leads plugin soon. So if you don't get enough leads for the day, if you check the weather too often, whatever it is, if your boss on Slack thinks that you're slacking off, they send a command and you get zapped.
I'm going to keep that out of my wife's hands.
Yeah, the idea is that you can either build a habit by being reminded, or you can curb certain cravings. So
what's it called?
It's called Pavlok.
Pavlok. Cool.
Yeah. So that's just something I've been experimenting with. It really hurts for me. Although they say it's not supposed to hurt, or it's supposed to be just a bit uncomfortable. But I put it to like 100% settings. And it's
nice.
Yeah.
So you set what you want to get done during the day. So as you're growing the empire, the software empire, what kind of things are you doing during the day, and what systems do you have in place to make sure stuff is getting done?
Yeah, I think communication is the most important. So we use Slack for everything. And in order to communicate what needs to get done next, we use Trello. A lot of people use it. They were actually just acquired for like 450 million or something like that.
Nice.
But yeah, it's basically just a Scrum board of things that need to get done. And it'll be like a to-do list, mainly for the developers. And if there's anything going on with support, we'll discuss on Slack. But that really keeps them in focus. And really my job has become less of getting shit done and more of making sure that other people are getting shit done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Nice. So Slack, Trello, and the wristwatch allow you to run the empire and keep things moving along?
Yeah, I mean, I think anything that starts to become something that stresses you out, I instantly want to delegate or remove. For example, I hate booking meetings in the morning. So if someone's like, yeah, I'm available at 8, 9, 10, I'm just like, but that gives up the option I can't sleep in or anything like that. So right away, I'm thinking either start my day later or make it something that someone else has to do. And if it's something that it's really not worth it to go and find a virtual assistant for, or it's something that really you have to do, yeah, it's just a matter of coming to the computer and busting out, getting started. I'm doing something right now that, I'm pushing off for 2 months. But yeah, it's just really about priority, using Trello, seeing what needs to get done and breaking it down into smaller tasks. Because the reason I've been pushing it off is because it seemed like it's a daunting task. And then I simply pulled out this little notes on my Mac, broke it down into like the actual steps that it takes to get there.
Yep. And
it turned into be something that I could do in like 5 minutes.
Awesome. So chunking down, take the problem, chunk it down into baby steps, and then just start plugging away.
Yeah, and zap yourself if you don't get it.
There we go. Perfect. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to share your strategies with us. Where can people find you online?
I blog at ScopeRush, and
yeah,
yeah, that's about it.
Perfect. I'll make sure to link to that. I really appreciate you taking the time. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you in the next video.